Hello, and welcome back to another episode of me talking to a camera that no one watches, except for about 14 subscribers. By the way, thank you for everyone that subscribed last night. But on to the rest of the video. What you do know is that Ben and I make videos back and forth to each other every day. That some videos are longer and higher quality than other videos, and that we're friends. But what you may not know is that we are 8th cousins 2 times removed. I have left this here as an explanation to anyone that does not understand how cousins work. I figured this out about last year. I'm not going to try and figure out how many months ago. I figured it out last year when a magical stork that delivered me to my parents came and told me that that one of my best friends was related to me. So I got on and like a nerd would do, I researched it. And sure enough, if you go back 8 generations, you find a common ancestor who was also a descendant of a person that crossed over on the Mayflower. I was going to call it the Plymouth for some reason. That's where they lived. But if you want to research him, his name's Isaac Allerton. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we're not really related that much at all. We probably don't share any DNA, except that we both are descended from a Mayflower passenger. Ben, I love you as a brother. I feel a lot closer than 8 cousins 2 times removed to you, so it's for you. Yesterday, I liked your quote of the day. As a chronic procrastinator, I know the feeling of coming home at 10 o'clock from a basketball game and then getting an alert from your calendar that you set 40 days ago that your 8-page research paper is done. And then the panic monster wakes up. He roars and he screams and he wakes up this smart little person in your head that knows how to write essays. And then that smart little person figures out a way to cram 2 months of work into 2 hours, and you show up to school the next day feeling like you've done the best work of your life, not lives, unless you're Hindu. But in reality, you were just proud of yourself for cramming an amount of work into a small amount of time that you shouldn't have done, and then you pass, but just barely. You get a C, or if you're lucky, you get a B minus. The average grade for one of those is probably 83 for me. But yeah, I like the quote. I don't remember what your other segment was, if we're being honest. But good job rickrolling me. If you all want to watch like an actual video of something I recommend, I suggest clicking the link in the comment. After getting rickrolled, I don't know, this made me want to give someone some good content to watch. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy that. Lastly, today is National Winston Churchill Day. So I want to share with you one of my favorite Winston Churchill quotes. I think it dab on the haters. There'll be a little spot here where it goes. There's like a staticky screen and then it goes. No, but the actual quote is forgot it again. You have enemies? Question mark. Good. That means that at one point, or at least one point in your life, you stood up for something. Let me get your opinions on that down in the comments below. That's my quote of the day, I guess. My YouTube binge recommendation of the day is Worth It by BuzzFeed Video. It's two extremely charismatic dudes eating food. Don't watch when you're hungry or your stomach will have... You'll get the rumbly stomach and then you're gonna overeat. Or at least that's what I do because I don't control myself. If you get to introduce new topics, then so do I. This one is called Hot Take of the Day. That was supposed to spell out hot, but I only have one hand. Hot take. Pie is better than cake. All the time. No cake can beat any pie. Unless the pie is rhubarb. Another hot take. Thumbs up for not liking rhubarb. Thumbs down for you're unsubscribing. Yeah. Okay. Keep your stick on the ice. Goodbye.